Hey guys, it's me, Neon, and Inigo, and today
Yeah?
You want
What's
to
your
talk?
problem?
we're gonna get drunk.
If you need anything
So
else,
let's
just
go.
ask.
Hi.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor.
Yes,
How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
sure. A drinking contest, you don't stand a chance.
Ha! We'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started. I'll start round one. Down the hatch.
Oh no. Here we go.
Your turn.
Here we go.
One down, my friend. One down. And another one for me. And how about you?
A second drink, easy enough.
So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest.
One more, no problems.
Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours.
That's great.
You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there.
Yes.
Hey, you don't look so good.
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer.
Oh, my head.
Yes, your head hurts and you don't remember where you are. I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple.
Was a man named Sam with me?
DeBella teaches love and compassion, but that doesn't mean we're just going to tell you what you want to know and let you walk away from this. Pick up your mess, then apologize. And if we think you're sincere, we'll consider lending you aid.
Yo.
How are you feeling? That was quite a night. I think.
Oh.
Me too. It feels like a dragon relieved himself in my head. This is why I do not usually drink heavily. I wonder what came over me.
You got drunk too?
Did I ever? The last thing I recall is you saying, "Go on, you are still blue. Drink more." Then there was a lot of running in the dark and laughing. Beyond that, I only remember fragments. A short steed? Feathers? Nothing more.
I don't remember much myself.
Yes, it is a fearful mystery. One we should probably get to the bottom of.
Definitely.
My head is thumping. Let us go discover the damage. I feel terrible.
I suppose that'll do. DeBella teaches us forgiveness after all. Even for a drunk like you.
So, do you remember anything I said when I got here?
You were ranting when you got here, but most of it was slurred. You did say something about Rorikstead. Maybe you should take a look there.
Okay.
My head is pounding. This Sam fellow has a lot to answer for.
Definitely. Let's
What's
go to
next?
Rorikstead.
You've got a lot of
Me?
nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm sorry?
Sorry's not good enough. Not while my Gleda's still out there alone and afraid. You kidnapped her and sold her to that giant.
That sounds pretty bad.
You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant.
Okay. Did I say anything about where I left the stuff?
You mentioned something like that when you were running off with my goat. Tell you what, you bring back my goat, and maybe I'll give a damn about your staff. See you.
You ever notice there are no toilets here? I must be the only man who ever has the need.
Toilets? What are those?
I think I may have killed a lot of chickens during our drunken night out. If you see any disgruntled farmers looking my way, act casual. Let us go.
There's still one over there, so you might have left one alive.
I remember a little more now. You said, "Hey Inigo, I bet you that goat would make a lovely steed." That explains the sore tail.
Great.
Your mammoth-loving days are over, giant.
There we go. Good job. Teamwork. Hey goat, come with us.
You're looking a little rough around the edges. You feeling all right?
Yeah, I just have a hangover. Here's your goat.
You here from the city?
Here's your goat.
Gladder! And not a scratch on her. Happy day! I still can't figure out why you stole her. You left a note explaining it, but half of it was gibberish and the rest had mead spilled on it. Only bit I could make out was repaying Isolde in Whiterun, and even that's mostly scribbles. Guess you could try there. Until
Okay.
next time.
Thanks.
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me.
Okay, how much do I owe you?
It's not about the money, really. I wouldn't have given you the wedding ring on credit if you weren't so obviously in love. But if there isn't going to be a wedding, the least you can do is give the ring back. That was one of my best pieces.
How do you know what I do with it?
You went right out to give it to your fiancé. Don't you even remember where you left him? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why he left you.
Okay, let's go there.
Farewell.
Cat.
Congratulations on becoming a Thane, my friend. You wear the title well.
Thank you.
Whiterun has some of the best air in Skyrim. There is a subtle dog breath aftertaste, though.
Hi.
Darling, I've been waiting for you to return, to consummate our love.
Actually, I was hoping to get the ring back.
What? You want it for that hussy Esmeralda with the dark feathers, don't you? I won't let her have you.
So, you want to dance?
Keep that thing away from me. Oh god, it's disgusting. Get away from me!
Repulsive she-devil.
Oh god.
This world just got a little cleaner.
Oh god, why?
Gods, you were drunk. You can do better, my friend.
Oh, thanks. Oh god, gross. Why?
I think it is safe to say you had a little more to drink than me.
Don't laugh, alright? Who says you're not married? Maybe you're the one that got Esmeralda with the dark feathers. Alright? Oh god. At least we didn't consummate our
Speak to
love.
me.
Right.
I am thinking, what were we thinking? And what were we drinking?
Yeah. It's just...
Okay, let us get back to it.
Trading with
History.
Excellent. Sorry it didn't work out.
Yeah.
I know
I'm
how
so
excited
sad
you were
right
for the
now.
wedding. You kept saying it would be a huge ceremony at Morvenskar. You said you even had some magic staff that would handle all of the guests.
Okay.
The challenger is near!
Go and kill everything in there.
I am thinking that one of us should try to remain sober at all times from now on.
Yeah. Or we could just quit
Okay,
drinking
then.
altogether.
They drink all day and night, and what do?
You
I
work,
work
the
the
forge.
Why do they need me to do this? We use magic, not weapons. I swear, they're making me do this for a laugh. At least I'm not dealing with the prisoners down below.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about what goes on down there.
I bet Naris gets a kick out of it. Nasty fella he is.
You wanted to get married here? What were we drinking? Sanity repellent?
I don't know. Well, it's... I mean, when you clean out the necromancers, maybe it's really nice, you know, get rid of the spider webs and stuff. I don't know. Maybe this was your idea. How do you know this wasn't your idea? Let's go. Looks great here.
You want to talk? Despite inexplicably becoming a drunken mess at some point, I still seem to have all my fur. At least there is that. You are illuminating.
Good. Am I? I am. Well, hello there.
You're here?
Yes.
I was beginning to think you might not make it.
Wow.
You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it.
Dude, it was quite a trip. Where are we?
I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff.
I have all the things need to repair it.
Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. You see, I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment.
Oh.
Yes?
Who are you?
I am Sanguine, Daedric Prince of Debauchery. I know. How could I lie to you? Well, how could I trust you until we've shared a few drinks? But it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff than this waste of flesh.
Why did you choose me?
Let's be honest here. I don't always think my decisions through. But you're going places. Maybe a little influence from your old Uncle Sanguine could help adjust your course a bit.
Thanks, I guess.
My pleasure. But I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap meat?
No, I don't. I really don't need a drink anymore ever, dude.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery,
Hey.
we can talk
We
later.
survived a drunken night with a Daedric prince. Wow. We know how to have a good time, my friend. Or so the evidence suggests.
At least we can't really remember it. Let's keep the events of that night between us, okay?
Yes, I will not mention the Hagraven, and you will forget about the goat.
What goat?
Precisely. Now, fancy a drink?
Haha.
I am joking. My liver would never forgive me.
Yeah, mine neither.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in
I
one
am
of our
here for
special
you.
drinks, you let me know.
I'm thinking I like this place.